guardhouse. How may I help you?
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department.
Okay.
We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
I'm not quite sure.
Well, I'm listening. Listen to what I'm saying, sir. We just had several phone calls.
I'm not a sir. I'm a ma'am, sir.
It's what?
I am a girl, not a man.
Sir, again, we must tell you that you are being taped.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, who is this I'm talking to right now?
This is the supervisor at the guardhouse.
Okay, what's your name, sir?
My name is Chanel, ma'am.
Sir, several times. Okay, you said you were calling here this district.
I did not call you. You guys called me, and I answered.
Yes, and it was, sir. We have it on tape that we had 2 calls from this number. That's why we called you back.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure who called, but I did not call, sir.
Sir, listen to what I've been taping from this number. Okay. Good afternoon, Cleveland Police.
Hey, cum guzzler.
Cleveland Police, can I help you?
Really worship my cock. Got it in my hand right
taped,
now,
I got you.
and it's getting hard. Balls rubbing against your chin.
What?
And before I come, I'm going to squeeze your nose, and you're going to take it all. Can you handle that?
Court.
Think you can handle that?
Okay, who's calling this number? Who's calling us here at this district? That's what we want to know.
Sir, it could be someone in the complex, but I am going to be very honest. I'm a lady. I am not a gentleman. I work 3 to 11. There's someone that works overnight, but that does not sound like any of my guards.
Is what?
There's one gentleman that works from 11 to 7, and that does not sound like his voice.
Okay, well, we're advising you now that you have, well, whoever called from this number has called this district several times. That's why we called you back.
Yes, I would like my boss to know about this, sir, but I'm going to be very frank with you. I'm the supervisor here. None of us will call 911 to just say some stuff, some provocative stuff like that.
Well, that's why we were able to call you right.
Is a non-emergency line, and we don't directly call. So I don't know if, and I've told my boss that the window is not locked, and we're working on getting that fixed. So I don't know if someone come in here, and I don't understand how someone would come in here when someone works from 11 to 7, and someone worked from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Well, that's why we were able to
sound like any of the gentlemen that I know that work.
Well, that's why we were able to call you right back.
Yes, sir. None of my guard, but I will take this up to my manager, and I can give you his phone number by any chance where you can speak with him. That would be great, but I just want to know that I am not a sir. I am a female.
What's your phone number, sir?
Sir, you just called me a sir again.
I'm sorry.
I am a female, not a man, and I've told you that
yes, ma'am.
5 times. So my phone number is 929 8951. That is my number. I'll give you my boss's number where you can speak with him and go over that record with him. Just give me a few moments. His name is David.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, his phone number is going to be 571
571
7417.
I'm sorry, you said 70 what, sir?
I am a female, sir. Please stop.
I'm sorry. And what's the last 4 digits?
7417.
7418?
No.
Okay.
No, it's 571, right?
I'm sorry, you said 70 what, sir?
Oh, my goodness.
As I talk right now, I can see the captain's booty bouncing off the lieutenant's clock, sir. Well, what we're having right now is we have the folks listening to this conversation as we're listening to you right now.
Okay, so it's 571
7417. I'm sorry, you said 70 what, sir?
Oh, my goodness.
Sir, you having a feedback.
Hello?
Sir.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
Get the number because I told this number more than 8 times.
Is that you that's calling?
No. I'm still on the phone from when you guys called me, and I'm giving you my boss's number so you can speak with him about the situation.
Okay, who's this individual?
That's not on my guard's voice. There's 2 females
I'm listening.
Here and a gentleman. That does not sound like any of us.
Listen to what I'm saying. Is there you that's calling?
The only person that calls the phone is the residents. to let us know that there's a visitor coming in.
Is there you that's calling?
No, I don't call you guys. We call the non-emergency line. We don't directly call 911 unless we got permission to.
Who's this you that's calling the station here?
I am not the person that's calling the station, sir. I am the supervisor. I work 3 to 11. I don't have a reason to call you and say those provocative things. Why would I call in a male voice and say provocative things like that? That's disgusting, and that's not me.
Well,
and I'm not going to have
listening.
you blame me for something I did not do, officer. I did not do that.
Well, I'm listening. Well,
if I said I did not do it, I did not do it. I will let my boss know the situation. And I'm happy to take your phone number to give to my boss and have you speak with him. But that is not me on the recording, and that's not the person that worked from 7 a.m. to 3, and that's not the night shift voice.
It's
so
what?
It must be someone else, and I'll gladly take your number and give it to my boss after speaking to him about the situation and have him call you and have him listen to the same recording that you gave me.
Several times. Okay. You said you were calling here this district.
No. You called me. I did not call the district to you.
Well,
and that's not
listening.
My guard. I don't know who called, but that's not me nor my guard.
Okay. Who's calling this number? That's what we want to know.
I don't know, sir. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm listening. Listen to what I'm saying. Well, what we're having right now is we have the folks listening to this conversation. As ma'am, we're listening to you, listening to the folks listening
to me, but that's not my guard nor me.
This conversation.
I haven't touched the phone. The only time I touch the phone, sir, that's when the resident calls. I just pick up the call from you guys calling.
We just received several phone calls from this number. Okay, that's why we called you back. Well, that's why we were able to call you right back.
Since 3, I don't know.
That's why we were able to contact this number right back.
I don't know, but that was not me at all.
Well, this is the number that I just.
I've been on my personal phone, my personal iPhone.
Well, this is the number that I just called.
And I understand that, fully aware that you guys said that, but that's not me.
Sir, we're not mad. We're trying to find out who's calling us here this district.
You're trying to do your job. I understand you're trying to do your job diligently. Get it. Understood. I'm doing mine as well. But I'm telling you that when I heard the recording, that does not sound like me nor any of my guards.
Who's this you that's calling the station here?
This is not me calling the station. I don't know who is calling the station.
Well, okay, y'all got
a different number, and you guys somehow got this number, but I just know for sure, and I ain't lying, and I'm not a liar. I did not ring the 911 phone. I did not say those provocative things. That does not sound like the person that I relieved.
Is there anybody else that's calling? Is there anybody else that's calling?
Only one guard works one shift.
Who's this you that's calling the station here?
Because I know for a fact I cannot answer that because I'm the only one that's staying in here for my shift. I'm here for 16 hours. I don't touch the phone unless it rings from a resident, and it's always a resident ring this phone.
Sir, who's you talking to?
This is the phone that's ringing from the residents.
As I talk right now, I can see the captain's booty bouncing off the lieutenant, sir.
No, well, let me call my boss because this is quite absurd.
Okay, thank you.
I'm unable to take your call right now, but please leave a message and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible.
Hi, sir. This is Shania. So I got a call from the officer on the office phone saying that there's someone been calling couple times to 911 on our guard phone saying provocative things that it doesn't even sound like me, nor
we heard you, sir.
Like any of the guards that work here. The officer is very admitted to think that it's one of our guards here that's calling, but neither of us has used the phone. None of the voices that I've heard from the recording does not sound like any of us.
Sir, yes, you have.
So can you please give me a call back because that doesn't sound like me. That doesn't sound like any of the guards that's work here, but they're very, very, very sure to say that there's someone in this guardhouse calling the 911 saying provocative things. So can you please give me a call back? It doesn't sound like me. It doesn't sound like any of the guards that work here, and it's only 3 guards that work here. So please give me a call back and hope shortly, because I'm still on the phone with them, and they're still thinking that it's one of us.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. Who's this individual that wanted to have sex with the captain and the lieutenant here?
Huh?
I'm listening. Listen to what I'm saying, sir. Okay. Who's this individual that wanted to have sex with the captain and the lieutenant at the 3rd District here?
This has got to be a prank.
No, it's not.
Because this is quite absurd. This is absolutely absurd. This has.
You do realize that this is the police department that you're talking with?
Yes, I understand that, but this is very absurd. I'm telling you, that's none of our guards. I just told you that.
Who's this you that's calling the station here?
This is not me, nor on any of my guards that's calling the station, sir. We do not call 911. We call the non-emergency line if there's someone that hit the barrier. If someone hit the barrier here at the gate, that's what we report. We do not call you guys and say ridiculous, nasty things, sexual things. That is very disgusting. We do not do that.
You do realize that this is the police department that you're talking with?
Yes. I realize that. You keep saying that many of times, but you keep on accusing me or one of our guards. You keep accusing me as if I'm calling you. I've been here for almost 8 hours, and I've yet to call 911 and say provocative things. I just not too long answered the call from you guys, and you're jumping in my throat, saying that me or one of my guards. I do not know who's calling you. I have no idea who's calling you, but I'm going to tell you this, sir. It's not me nor my guards, because I heard the recording.
Okay, who is this I'm talking to right now? Okay, who is this I'm talking to right now?
Here, sir.
Okay, what's your name, sir?
My last name is...
You do realize that this is the captain that you're talking with?
Yes, Captain. I'm talking to you, sir, but I'm letting you know it's not me nor my guards. So can you please...
Who's this you that's calling the station here?
I don't know who's calling the station, but it's not me nor my guards, sir.
You do realize that this is the sex police department that you're talking with?
Sir, I'm going to hang up, okay? Because it's not me nor
my
guards. And I'm not going to have you accusing me.
It's not.
You've been accusing me on this call. It's not me on my guards, okay? Figure out who's calling, but it's not me on my guards. And you have a wonderful day, because this has nothing to do with me.
You do realize that this is the police department that you're talking with?